is back. Oh, a big hit. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Here's Jones. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Jones now on 3rd and 2. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. Manti Te'o with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. And Boswell's kick is good. And with that, the lead changes hands here in this 3rd quarter. So he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time, and he's able to knock it through to give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to have a short memory if you're going to survive at this level, and he's able to get back on track.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive with a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
Again, they run with Sims. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall.
The Saints on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
From the gun, here's Keenum. And Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
With it is Brown. There goes a 42, make it a 43-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So with the Steeler offense on their way out, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. As of this moment, as pretty much everyone knows, they sit alone in that top spot, but nothing is guaranteed. They haven't even clinched the playoffs. So a good start, but a long way to go.
And you know, a blunt veteran inside their locker room has stood up at one point or another and said, You know that this means nothing so far. We've got to cover this, get it done. What do we want to be? It's like winning a title in August, right, in preseason. Doesn't count. Let's go ahead and get this thing done.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Jones. This is caught inside the 15. That goes for a gain of 31. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now it's counter. A big hit. Knocked down sideways at the 8-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Green 39.
Now they try the right side here. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it.
Holding offense.
They get the tackle, Marcus Gilbert, second-round pick back in 2011 out of Florida. Now Jones to throw on second down. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
Hurry up, here we go. Boo, line it. Leopard.
Jones to throw on third down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Cameron Jordan in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to 5. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. So this offense really needs to make something happen here late in the 4th with the football.
Now let's go.
Keenum to throw on second down. And he's got it over the middle. Fleener. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Keenum now to throw. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Let's go. 3-19.
Second and 10. Keenum here again. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, Keenum looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. Jaron Brown, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. He'll look to throw. Caught by Snead over the middle. And he'll get it down here to the 43. That catch good for 5. It's third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off. It's J.J. Wilcox. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
And they get him down right near the midfield stripe. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much, as he's down to the 48. And the Saints signal for another timeout. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. And the Steelers on third down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 4. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Here's Jordan Berry now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Now Case Keenum and the offense heading back onto the field. I would imagine you want to win every game big, but if you're a quarterback in the NFL, this is the spot that you love.
You've been dreaming of it since you were a kid, playing in the backyard or the front yard, wherever, where you went through those imaginary situations. Now it's real, though. What practice have you put in since the OTAs and mini camps, preseason?
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off. It's J.J. Wilcox. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone look.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. Past the 20, 10, 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
Boswell for the extra point. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Steelers defense, we watch them get set to go. And the interception the last time, their third takeaway of the game, Charles.
They're just flocking to the football so well. And not only are they doing that, they're making big-time plays and taking it away from them. Big hit.
And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Stephon Tuitt in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And they'll get up and spike it right at 40 seconds to go. The Saints on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18.
Let's go!
Shotgun snap for Keenum. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play for the Saints on third down. 51 yards. And under 20 seconds now as the spike comes with 18 ticks remaining. Keenum to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us.
I look up, so many.
Oh my
So many.